Oh, welcome back. You've arrived. Thank you. It's good to see you all again. For you see, I told you, well, at least hope I did. The rivalry between my sons, Ashura and Indra, it's a very, very, very horrible thing, and that led to a very horrible curse on a very popular clan in the tribe, in the world of Naruto. The Uchihas, such a shame. They had such a wonderful gift, and Indra made a beautiful gift become one of the greatest curses of all mankind. It was horrible. Ashura did not want it, and I'm sure Indra didn't want it either, but Indra brought it on himself. But it was during one of their fights when my mother had returned. I'm not sure how she returned, but what I do know is that, well, I gave my children a test to see which one would be my successor. Ashura, surprisingly, returned successful, and Indra, even more surprisingly, returned a failure. And ever since that failure, Indra became colder, darker. He started pushing others away, but it seemed that had already been happening to him ever since he started growing up. The kind, gentle young boy Indra used to be, replaced by a cold, hard, just almost monstrous person he became. And I should have known that that would lead for him to fall to darkness. When Indra returned, there was a big battle. Many blows were exchanged between the two. Yes, yes, yes. Quite a shame. Until, well, this happened.
Indra, please, stop. Just stop this already. Why can't you see that you're wrong?
Because your path is never going to work.
You don't understand, Indra. Maybe not, but your path is dark, cold. I've seen what it can do. I know what happened to your two friends. You killed them, Indra. And for what? For power? Is that what it's all for?
Yes, it was for the greater good.
Indra, no. What happened to you, Indra? I loved you. I looked up to you, Indra. You were my brother. I looked up to you so much. I wanted nothing but to be like you, and now you stand before me as my greatest foe. Why, Indra? Why? Why?
Because this is the best option for everybody.
You don't. Your lucky father gave me a chance to try to bring you back. Indra, I extend out my hand to you, but you keep shoving it away, walking away into this darkness. You're gonna lose yourself eventually, Indra. You're going to die. Do you not see that, Indra?
But you see, everybody goes in this world. Nobody lives.
Indra, you don't. Those eyes, those amazingly powerful eyes you were gifted with, they were meant to see great things, but you use them to light your path in darkness. You use them to light your path that leads you to death and destruction. Are you that blind to know the truth, brother? Are you that blind?
No, you see, I used the eyes for my own personal likings.
Indra, you killed people. You tried to kill the village I swore to protect. Why? Just because you weren't chosen as a successor? Is that what this is for?
Well, yes.
Why so immature? You were everything I wanted to be, Indra. I was nothing like you. I was dumb. I was stupid. I didn't know any ninju. I knew no combat. I had no powers. I had nothing. I had nothing but your guidance. And now it's the only thing I long for. But all I'm getting from you is
And
your
that
anger.
That guidance was one of my regrets.
What?
You should
Indra.
still be as dumb
No,
and as
Indra,
stupid
no!
as you
Indra,
were.
stop! Indra, listen! Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth? Do you?
Yes, very clearly.
Indra, who guided you down this path? I didn't. Father surely didn't. Who did? Indra,
It was me.
no, Indra, I really don't want to believe it. Indra,
You don't
just
want to, but it's the truth.
let me save you, Indra. Please take my hand. Please, Indra. Please, Indra. Indra.
Never.
I'm sorry, Indra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Indra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be.
One more time, Indra. For old time's sake. Indra, will you give this to me? Will you give me this fight for one last time? Indra.
Yes. Come on.
Thank you.
Well, prepare to die.
Indra!
Ashura! You're just as weak as ever.
If I was so weak, how am I still alive, brother? I think
You're
you've gotten
already
weaker.
standing up.
I still have
You-
plenty of power, Indra. I'm not alone. You are. I will win, Indra.
The only reason you're not alone are those guidances.
Indra, those wicked eyes. Once so precious, now so evil. You ought to lose them, Indra. They corrupt you.
I would never lose them to you.
Yes, you probably would, Indra. I've had enough of your sickness. I think you can agree, right, brother? Right?
No.
Those eyes, brother, so wicked. I'm sorry, but they must go. Indra!
Ashura!
Lady Kaguya.
Grandmother Kaguya, what are you doing here?
My grandchildren, Indra and Ashura, stop fighting. There's no need for violence.
But, grandmother, Kaguya, you, father, I thought father defeated you. Father banished you, I remember. Father and uncle, they banished you. You shouldn't be here. How are you? How are you here?
Did you really think banishment was gonna work on me?
What? Father's sealing would never fail.
Kaguya, grandmother, I don't know how possibly father could have failed us. But it doesn't matter to me at this point. All that matters is that you are put back where you belong. You ought to be destroyed, grandmother. You have no reason to be here. How you are still here, I do not know. Indra, I know you and I are fighting. We may not see eye to eye anymore. You might not even love me anymore. We may not be family anymore, but if you have something left in your heart, please aid me, brother. Let us seal her away, ensure that her darkness will never see the light of day again. Will you help me, brother?
Fine, just one last time.
So is that how it's going to go down? Then I guess I must kill you both.